Aloha and welcome to the PUNAtic Punk Rock Podcast. I am your cat, Meow. With me, we have Mr. O. Hello, Mr. O.
Hello. It's
And
Dr. O. I'll have you know.
yes,
Make it so. To and fro.
and with a guest from the mainland, we have once again Potek. How are you, Potek?
Okay. Also meow.
Meow. Yes, well, tonight we're
Meow.
only speaking in cat tongue.
Wait, y'all's on the continent? I had no idea.
What's
Yeah.
a continent?
Apparently where you's at.
I'm
Oh,
in
continent,
Washington.
island. It's just a matter of scale, really.
He's on a bigger
It is
island
true.
than us.
It's true.
All right.
My island's bigger than your island.
My island could beat up your island. All right. Today I gathered 2 out of 3 for awesome. I'm gonna talk about this awesome guy. Play some fucking awesome music for you.
Woo!
Guy, famous-ish in Oahu.
Nice.
like like staple of the scene there. Guy goes by the name of Josh86.
That's a number, silly.
Yeah, well, that's what he goes by, Josh86.
Pretty weird last
Were
name.
his parents computers?
Like an
Well, that's
86.
because they were calculated.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not up to date with this whole 21st century slang. My bad. Okay, so Josh86, is that his name?
No, his real name is Joshua Hancock.
Why would you tell me that? You just told me this. You're just confusing me, you bastard.
He also told us earlier that he wasn't lying to us, so now I'm just even more confused.
What was your call sign again?
Liar.
Cat liar.
Uh-huh.
No means
Cat.
meow, huh? That's what we're working with tonight?
No,
Okay.
meow means meow.
Meow means meow.
No doesn't mean anything. It's just what humans say sometimes.
Well, my dog knows.
This guy, he in high school formed a band, and then like with his friends, he grew up in the North Shore of Oahu, and he formed a band with his friends. He named it after a list in his coffee shop that he worked at the North Shore of Oahu, called the 86 list, which was a list of things that were missing or things that they needed.
Yeah.
Uh,
Cool. Okay.
and so, yeah, 2000, he formed in 1999 and he released his first album in 2000.
Wow. Been in the game a while.
Yeah. Uh, album called Disaster, but you can't find that album. You can't find it on Bandcamp, Spotify, eBay, Discogs. No one has it.
Kind of like
For you.
most of Akira the Don's early stuff is just gone. It's a shame, really. I hate when songs go missing.
And I think a couple of years later, they released their second album. Um, well, they were inspired by bands like Operation IEV, Minor Threat, Bad Brains, all those fucking awesome bands. They played their first show in the year 2000, and 2001 they released Disaster, their first album, which you can't find. And in 2003 they released their second album called Our Neighborhood, which you can find. Well, you could find until I found it and bought it instantly. I needed the thing.
Gotta have it.
Yeah. The second album has most of their first album songs.
Most, but not all.
Yeah, most. So I am able to play you the title track of their first album by getting the one, like, I can't find it on Spotify, Bandcamp, anywhere you'd get normal things. I found this one CD. Okay, I sent the song. It actually sent, I believe.
It is through. I'm looking at it. It says 214.
All right, this song is Disaster by the 86 list. Their first album, the title song off their first album, Disaster.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Maybe.
Steady?
Yep.
Let's
Sure.
do it.
Boop.
He was a young kid, and his father was a bastard. He was a young kid, and his life was a disaster. Oi, oi, oi! He was a young kid, and his father was a bastard. He was a young kid, and his life was a disaster. This generation gonna have to see that it's not the end of reality. Yeah, no, we really got it bad. Society's screwed and makes them so sad. The future's screaming at the top of your voice, but I'm not gonna give it 'cause I still got a choice. This generation gonna have to see that it's not the end of reality. Whoa, hey, 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 whoa, hey, 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 whoa, hey, 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 whoa, hey, hey, hey. Bombs coming down the city and the town. They're cruising around, not checked in the brown. You're naive with a smile, you think a little while. Only see the engines while I'm taking a mile. This generation gonna have to see that it's not the end of reality. Whoa, hey, 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 whoa, hey, 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 whoa, hey, 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 whoa, hey, hey, hey. He was a young kid, and his father was a bastard. He was a young kid, and his life was a disaster. Whoa, hey, 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 whoa, hey, 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 whoa, hey, 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 whoa, hey, hey, hey.
I feel like we needed to listen to that in high school.
Yes, that he made that in high school.
That was
Right?
great.
Yeah, that was
reminded
awesome.
me of like a fusion of like the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones and like Green Day's first two albums, somewhere along there.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that was the 86 list off their album Disaster. Well, actually off their album Our Neighborhood, but was originally on their first album. Um, and released again in 2001.
Yeah, it's like around the same time frame too.
Yeah, I was 11 and I watching the towers fall. Uh,
Yeah, me too. Way to make it sad.
I could do that. You want me to do that? I could do that.
No, you already did it. No,
Oh.
no, what's the next headpiece on this, dude?
Well, the next part we talk about, I guess, let's play let's play another song because I've got this, learned how to fix this. We're back on track. And since we're talking about their
don't say that.
second album,
Don't jinx us.
I'll play a song off their second album.
I like the clever title on that.
This is off their second album, Our Neighborhood. Again, I can't find it on Spotify, Bandcamp, Amazon, nothing like that. I found it through a back alley dealer who
Ooh.
offered many different kinds of favors.
You went to South Africa for that shit?
No,
We've all done that.
no.
We've all gone to South Africa for occasional items of interest. I mean, they have good shit, better than the Philippines, gotta say.
That is true. They do have better shit.
Way more professional.
Oh, but before this album was released, he started a different band. I guess I should have talked about that first,
I was
actually.
edging you on for that. You're like, let's go right to another song, ladies.
No, he started a second band in between the first album and the second album at 86 list. He started Black Square,
Ooh.
which is a ska band.
Black Square.
Yeah. It's based off of a painting, a Russian painting.
I'm
By,
unfamiliar with that.
could you guess its content? If I told you it's called the Black Square.
Okay, is it like a square, like a set piece, like a square in a town?
Do these circles make a square?
He's closer. Potek is closer.
Okay.
It's just literally a black square on a
It
piece of
should
paper.
not have been. I should not have been closer.
It is literally just a
So I'm
black
assuming the
square.
dude was on acid, and maybe the whole band was just an acid hallucination.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I like that idea.
But Black Square didn't release an album. All right, this song is called Three Dreams off the second album.
Oh, so I had a question. I don't know if we were recording for that, but is Black Square just an off-brand of Black Flag?
No,
Is that
no.
Are you sure?
I mean,
When
for
you think
as
about
for
it,
like punk
a
names,
lot
there's
of
all kinds.
flags are square. Henry Rollins' legal team might want to consider looking into that.
I don't think they'll look into a reggae band from Hawaii.
I mean, if anything, I think it'd just be the easiest way for Henry Rollins to give you a hug. It's always going to do anyway.
That's true. Anyway, here's the song. It's called what is it? Three Dreams off the second album, Our Neighborhood, by the 86 List.
democracy, smash them all! This is the story of a sad countryman, impossible dreams and a terrible plan. Embracing our goals, playing with his time. He killed a cop, he killed a cop, he killed the next one. And now, whoa, whoa, hey, oh yeah, great, great, now broken heart. Whoa, whoa, hey, oh yeah, great, great, now broken heart. Whoa, whoa, hey, oh yeah, great, great, now broken heart. Whoa, whoa, hey, oh yeah, great, great, now broken heart.
And that was Three Dreams and a Broken Heart by Radio 86.
That was
That was
pretty awesome.
yeah.
That was awesome. That, although it was on their second album, it was also on their first album.
I'm glad they brought it back because that was I didn't know what we were getting ourselves into, and then it started out great, and then the horns came in.
It still feels like a song that I would just have loved in high school, honestly. It really does. The more and more I think about it, all I hear is just a band that I would have just nonstop listened to in high school.
Just aren't found.
What was the vocalist of that specifically the vocal the main vocals in that one, just who did that remind you of? Like I'm bad with names, but it just really stood out to me. Like it almost
Almost sounds like the guy from Rancid, honestly.
I'm unfamiliar with that guy.
Something Armstrong. I'm a terrible punk. I don't know these guys' names. I know Josh86. I know Joshua Hancock. I don't know the guy from Rancid.
Impactep. What did the vocals remind you of anyone offhand?
Not off rip what I can think.
I was hoping you guys would come up with better names because I got jack shit, but I liked it. That was a very good song. I liked that.
Yeah, no, and right.
I was moving my shoulders. I kind of had like a little scrawny Irish non-existent ass twerk going on over here. Like I was grooving.
That would what cause a Hawaii specialty. I like to call it the skank pit.
The fuck is that?
It's a mosh pit where everyone's
Exactly what it
skanking.
sounds like.
Exactly what it sounds like.
What's skanking? When mommy and daddy love each other very. No, seriously.
I'm shocked.
Wait, do you actually not know what skanking is?
What is skanking? Is it like the stanky leg or something? What is that?
You live on Hawaii, don't you? I mean, you're sitting right there.
It's the skanking.
The skank is kind of a dance move
Yeah.
where you
It's
just lift your leg real high and is kind of a skip, honestly.
it's a backward skip.
Yeah, kind of a backward skip where you lift your legs real high and then it's what you do during reggae, man. And then you put your arms forward real wide and you kind of it's skanking.
Huh.
And,
I'm always just usually sitting down getting high.
well, usually that leads to skanking if you're getting into the music.
No, I just kind of sit down and get high. Never got to that stage.
Well,
Never got to that stage.
I
Try getting on that level.
Well, now I think I know how it feels to be you when you talk about movies. Dude, I don't know anything. And you're like, what? And I'm like, what? And you're like,
I don't
what?
sound like that.
Yeah, to be fair, if we started talking about movies, I wouldn't know a damn thing.
Yeah, I don't know a
Movies,
damn
TV
thing
shows,
about
I'd be screwed.
But you don't know skanking, man. You listen to Bob Marley?
My cat does.
Yeah, that kind of throws me off. That you don't know what
I
skanking
mean,
is.
even
My
like
cat
if you
just
don't
started
know what
recently
if you
listening
don't listen to Bob
to
Marley, you should know what
reggae.
skanking is. Anyway, I'm gonna get past that because that just blew my mind.
Yeah.
Boo.
That was Lift Your Feet by Black Square of the album In the Cycle, released in 2004. Yeah, they formed Black Squares 2002. It wasn't until 2004 when the Black Square released a song album called In the Cycle. That's what Black Square was, as a mixture of punk, reggae, ska, even more so than
Wait,
than 86
was?
Fest.
What
Is
happened? Why are you using past tense versus
is
logic?
was it's weird. They haven't actually released anything since 2015.
Oh,
Well, actually 2018. Somewhere on my list here.
So it's like kind of Kid Cudi, where it's like we're still waiting
But-
for Man on the Moon 3, like 12
Yeah,
years
but
later with bated breath.
I mean,
Maybe.
they just still there since 2018. But in 2004, the 86 list, his original band released Tattoo.
Oh yes, you mentioned that previously.
And off of Tattoo, we have here, there's his song Radio, which is, it speaks for itself.
So Tattoo's the album.
Tattoo is the
The
album.
song is Radio.
Song is Radio.
Okay.
Yeah. And it is, anyway, it is at 3 minutes 14.
Dr. O 2020.
And ready.
All right, this song is by the 86 list. This song is called Radio off their album Tattoo.
Radio, listen just the other day, a little curious about what they will play. Empty lyrics about chicks in my ear. None of what you sound is all I fucking hear. Bad girls, bad money, bad sex, bad cars, bad guns, bad drugs. Hollow rock stars, same lame game, but a vanilla juvenile. Tuning in the bullshit way, drive for miles, yeah. Radio, oh, 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 oh. Radio, oh, 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 oh. Radio, oh, 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 oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Radio, damn, see all I gotta say. Hear the empty bubble goes down every single day. They say punk rock, that's what you think. It's just pop rock like you're all in the sink. With the rest of the shit you rock in your SUV. I got my guitar and it sets me free. True blue rock and roll, no strings attached. Roots rock, over radio, we smash. Radio, oh, 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 oh. Radio, oh, 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 oh. Radio, oh, 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 oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn on the radio today, just to see what they will play. But I got a guitar, and Mr. Otto plays the bass. Just add the rhythm of the motherfucking snare, so you hear that shit in your face. Gotta say radio, listen just the other day. A little curious about what they will play. Lot of bullshit inside my ear. It's a bullshit sound, it's all I fucking hear. Bad girls, bad money, bad sex, bad cars, bad drugs, bad guns. Hollow rock stars, same lame game, but a vanilla juvenile. Tuning in the bullshit white drive to my yeah. Radio, oh, 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 oh. Radio, oh, 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 oh. Radio, oh, 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 oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was the 86 list with Radio. Ha ha ho.
That was great.
That's some good old fashioned punk rock.
I was jamming with my cat with that.
That one hit like a surfer rock, or almost like a like a surfer rock kind of like vibe to me, almost. Or you know what it really hit? More like a skater rock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see that
Yeah.
as like a background
Yeah.
track for like old PlayStation, like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Yeah, that's kind of where my
Yeah.
head went. Yeah.
I can totally see that. Yeah. That's glorious. That was really good. I like that.
That was great.
Just overall, this Josh86, whatever, Dr. Hammond from Jurassic Park, Frickin' I like his utilization of horns. It doesn't get cacophonous.
Mm. Yeah, I don't think this song had horns.
I said
I don't
overall.
think.
I said overall. But why?
Oh, okay. Well, he has two different bands, one that has horns and one that doesn't.
I know, but
I will say those drums fucking killed it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are great drums.
Oh, let me
Honestly.
introduce you to Dirk Hoft on drums.
That's the drummer.
Yeah, Dirk Hoft.
What's his what? How was that spelled?
Dirk Hoft.
That's Derek.
Oh, Derek.
That's Derek. That's what are
Derek.
That's Derek. What are you? The fuck?
That's what I said.
I'll admit.
Derek?
Okay, his last name looks pretty Germanic. It's, but that's just Derek. Yeah.
No, that's just Derek Hoft.
Derek.
How do you
That's what
spell
I
it?
said.
You said like Dirk Hoff or something.
No, that's what I said. Derek Hoft. I just said it fast.
That's just Derek. You know.
Yeah, Derek Hoft.
You're trying to get a character for your D&D campaign.
And then on bass and backing vocals is Otto. Otto
Okay,
86.
no, his name is probably Bob, and you're just
No,
like
it's just
reading it wrong at
OTTO.
once. Okay, Otto checks out. Okay,
But I am also a hack and a fraud and have
Two.
forgotten to get all of Black Square's members on this little sheet I brought over to his house.
Josh86 on vocals and guitar, Brian Kim on drums, Kat Bumbaclot on guitar, Demetri Marmash on bass, Jared on trombone, TR, on alto saxophone, Chiga on trumpet, Ken Likes on keyboard, and Babyface on tenor saxophone.
I know Babyface is a name.
wait,
because-
Babyface?
Because on their song, I think it's a cover of a Sublime song, they do a whole
Oh, that seems inevitable.
thing. They do a whole thing where they introduce the bands.
Wait, so what part does Babyface play?
I
He
fuck with
plays
that.
some sort of brass instrument.
Oh, that's cool.
I would have it written down, but I am a hack and a fraud.
Why do they call him Babyface?
I imagine because he looks young.
That's pretty good reason to call someone a baby face.
You look young. I don't call you Babyface. Oh, should I?
I
People
feel like
have-
you do.
All right. Black Square. This is their 2007 album. One Glass of Water. 2007 is also like a really interesting year for
Battle of Fallujah. It
was a really interesting year for Josh. He actually was on TV for a bit. Have you seen Lost?
Yeah, I saw like the early seasons before it got really, really what?
Did you see season 3?
I do remember season 3, kind of, yeah.
Well, on season 3, episode called The Greatest Hits, he actually played the character named Roderick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not immediately coming to mind.
I don't either,
I
but
mean, it makes sense because they filmed on Oahu, though, so that's cool. He had a little cameo.
yeah, he had a little cameo in Lost.
I was like a child when I was watching that, so it wouldn't have stuck out to me at the time. But oh, that's cool.
Now you could add that to your repertoire of knowledge of
Neat.
this guy played a little cameo in Lost. That year he also released another album by 86 List. But this song is called, off the album One Glass of Water, called Song Don't Seem the Same. And I love this song. I love the Black Squares. I love 86 List too. These are all great songs, but something about Black Squares.
Songs don't seem the same. I hear them with a new ear. Finally feel the pain and embrace all the fear. What I feel right now won't be with me tomorrow, but I feel it right now. Let me, and the consequence will follow. Stop trying to control, let things as they are. To heal a broken soul, you must journey hard and far. that the universe has sent. Oh yeah, that the universe has sent. Will the fire take me higher? Am I a ghost walking that wire? Will the fire take me higher? Am I a ghost walking that wire? Songs don't seem the same, I hear them with a new ear. Finally feel the pain and embrace all the fear. With eyes wide open, stay present, do not hover, pain's present. With eyes wide open, stay present, do not harbor that pain's present. When the vibe pushes mountains goes down, when the vibe pushes mountains goes down, when that vibe pushes mountains goes down, watch on through the fire that the universe has sent. Oh yeah, that the universe has sent. Oh yeah, that the universe has sent. Will the fire take me higher? Am I a ghost walking that wire? Will the fire take me higher? Am I a ghost walking that wire? Songs don't seem the same, I hear them with a new ear. Finally feel the pain and embrace all the fear. Songs don't seem the same, I hear them with a new ear. Finally feel the pain and embrace all the fear.
And that was Song Don't Seem the Same by Black Square off the album. I have the album names. I'm not a
Glass of
fraud.
Water,
One
was it?
Glass of Water.
Yeah,
Yeah,
One
see,
Glass of Water.
you know more than
That was dope. I like that.
me.
Yeah.
I swear I've heard that before somewhere. That chorus just really stuck out to me. I don't know if I'm having an acid flashback, but I swear I've heard that like in a movie or a TV show or something. Something.
It sounds like most ska songs.
No, now you're just being Scotsist. You're just being
I am.
Scotsist. You're being Scotsist.
You gotta admit, that's better than a lot of ska songs.
I mean, it was great. I loved it. But to be fair, I also love most ska, so.
Well, I do too, but like even for the standards of ska, that's fucking awesome. But yeah, I had
My
to skip.
standard is 9mm and a 3-piece suit, so.
That's a high standard.
It's a
sounds
great
sexy.
song.
It is a great song.
That sounds sexy.
You never heard 9mm 3-piece suit?
If I have, I'm unfamiliar with the title.
Oh, it's by Streetlight Manifesto.
That sounds familiar. That sounds like something
Yeah.
I can't listen to back in the day when I was a kid. Yeah, she always had good taste in music.
Yeah, but that's a high standard. That's like you got to be able to sing fast. You got to have the horn. You got to have. That's a high standard. And these guys
is.
passed those standards. All right.
Yes, they definitely hit that mark for sure.
Okay, Potec approved. Nice.
Yeah, for sure. I enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
So yeah, and then in 2007 they released another album called 86.
Haha, that's a nice. I like that reference.
Yeah, so in 2007 he was like doing all kinds of things. He released One Glass of Water. He was on Lost. He released 86. He released 2 albums and was on TV. Man.
He's a busy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, especially that what year 2001 to 2004. Like he's doing shit every 9 months there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. Let's see, what song was Tattoo?
Talk about ambitious, huh?
It's
Yeah.
good stuff too. It's not like just pushed out there. Like it's actually it's decent.
It's quality.
Yeah, we'll listen to it we're going back to 2007 because
Remember when?
we're going back to the year he was
When
on
in doubt,
Lost.
arson.
Because like Lost, we are lost in a time back and forth loop, going sideways in time, forwards in time, backwards in time. That whole
Don't try to explain their piss poor writing. They even admitted they had no fucking clue what they were doing. Don't
and
try to
like them, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. All right, that's my segue.
touche, sir.
And so we're gonna listen to a song off of their 2007 release.
Is it called Smoke Monsters and Polar Bears?
It's called 86, just 86.
Oh, this is that one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I don't know who this is about. I would like to know one day. I don't know at the moment. Maybe in a future podcast, I will understand who this is about. But this song is called Paper Thin Unity, and it seems to be a diss track of some sort.
Okay, interesting. Now, color me curious.
You were not curious.
You didn't color me yet.
Okay, well, I'll color you in a bit. Here is the song Paper Thin Unity off the album 86.
Here we go! We stood together, side by side, our true beliefs we never hide. We sang it out for all to see, spelling out that unity. When times are hard, but we all here, living free from year to year, building roots and staying strong, finding balance through each song. We sing about unity, you were a friend to me. You gave it all up, you see, all for some fucking money. Hooah! We wrote the songs, you turned around. Rather jump off than play that sound. It's more to life than just money and paper thin stability. You said there was no compromise. For 3 years you were telling lies. I thought you'd be here till the end. You turned your back on good old friends. We sing about unity. You were a friend to me. You gave it all up, you see. All for the fucking money. Hooah! Alright. This unit is my family. I'm here for them and them for me. And I thought that you fucking knew I would have fucking bled for you. But your disrespect and dishonesty has built a fire inside of me. No happy trails and good luck to you. I hope someone betrays you too. We sing about unity. You were a friend to me. You gave it all up, you see. All for some fucking money. You fucking hypocrite.
And that was Paper Thin Unity by the 86 list off the album 86.
That was wow. You could feel the person, how personal it was, and I think that gave it that extra oomph.
Yeah, I don't know who that was about.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm sure he knows. Oh, I'm sure he knows. But like that was great. That was just that felt like I felt revved up after it. That was
Ready to go, just walk outside, fight the nearest person.
Find the nearest person, punch him in the face. Fuck you, you betrayed me.
no. I like my neighbors.
Betrayed.
I like most of my neighbors.
Most.
You just gotta find
Wait,
that one person that betrayed
who
you.
said- I
Damn
mean,
you, deal
just
breaker
because
Joe.
his song was personal doesn't mean that you have to make it personal.
That's true.
Doesn't really. It could just be just because. I mean,
I've been punched many times just because. So
see,
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
well, you didn't go to Pahoa High.
No, I did. Well,
Yeah.
maybe. I went to a lot of high schools. I never actually attended any, but I went to a lot of them.
I would say you would remember going to Paul.
A lot of parking
That's
lots.
for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of parking lots and quinceañeras and proms and Yeah.
Not quite a school.
More like a holding place for.
That was better than the school up here. They literally shipped us off to the park every day to clear acreage for the beds.
Not every day we did that, but there were
Sometimes
days.
they'd teach us haikus. But like if we got rained out, we'd watch a video where they'd teach us like what a haiku was. But most days we would just like child labor. It was glorious. And they're still doing that with the high school students up here. Isn't it fantastic?
Gotta applaud.
Keep the tradition going.
All right, so should we get out of this time loop of 2007? Because we seem to be coming back to it,
Are we warping to
out of the lost
the
territory.
present now?
No, we're just going ahead 1 year.
Okay, 2008.
2008.
What happened in 2008?
2008, Black Square released another album a year after the One Glass of Water.
Cool. Still, yeah, like Potek said, they're very ambitious so far. They've just been going.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah.
working everything. He's a prolific guy.
You have to imagine with even the pre-production on these, it's like he must have just started projects immediately after he was done with the next one.
Yeah.
Every time him or one of his friends had an idea, they just went for it.
Yeah, and they had the time to practice it and do it. Well, I know actually he seems to have mostly like thought of the riffs and written the songs, and he seems to be the main driving force behind a lot of it. What song am I looking for? I am looking for Long Road Home. That's a great song. That's probably why I put it on here. All right, this one's going to take a while. It's a long song for A Long Road Home, but it's a
Excuse me.
magnificent song. I've been listening to Black Squares for a long time, and then I've only started recently listening to 86 List. I saw 86 List in Oahu.
Ooh.
Yeah, when I went to the
Oh, that's cool.
the Sailor Jerry Festival.
Oh, was that that one time we were talking when you went to the what was that? Just this last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, no, I specifically went out of my way to watch this guy. I could have watched friends who I've been on the podcast and I've talked to, and that would have been nice of me.
That's cool.
But I skipped theirs and went and
Would've
saw
been.
this guy.
That's cool. He's still working. So let's be.
This is Long Road Home. It's finally gone through
Oh, okay. Here we go.
I
by
got
the Black Square. You got all right. We got ready to launch. We got ready
Ready,
to
right?
action. We got all engines firing.
Not like the Challenger though. Like this is gonna be a good
oil.
one.
Oh, this is going to be just like the Challenger.
Oh no, not it.
Well, it's a long road home, but I think that I must go. Make things have fun, the things that I must know. These days I get restless about time for something new. Laser magic jailers, my adventure I'll pursue. It's a long road home. It's a long road home. Well, being out there, it's hard, but it's what I must do. I've learned about myself and I've learned about you. It's a great big world for people out of sin. Keep on playing a discrimination game. It's a long road home. It's a long places were close to me. I especially appreciate your company. It's a long road home. It's a long road home. It's a long road home, but I'm coming back. Well, it's a far-off place, but I think that I must go. These things I have fun, the things that I must know. These days I get restless about time or something new. So lays a magic day, that's my adventure up a school. Can't help you, it's hard, but it's what I must do. I've learned about myself and I've learned about you. It's a great big world, but people are the same. Keep on playing on discrimination game. Oh, oh. Long road home. 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 Long road home.
And that was Long Road Home by Black Square off the album Onward, released in 2008.
That was dope.
Fuck yeah, it was.
I just love how much we were talking about crack, and then one of the lines was just about him talking
There's a
about.
crack house
Yep.
in my neighborhood. I want to go away from my neighbor. That's actually a lyric from a previous, an earlier Hawaii punk band called the Tantra Monsters.
Huh.
Little bit of Hawaii punk history there.
Oh, I wouldn't have got that. Thanks for that. Huh. I was really just from like what Potek said earlier. I was just like really listening to the drums on that, like digging it. Just I was yeah, that's wow, it's impressive.
Yeah, I love Black Square. They're so much fun, and the kind of ska I love, man. Their audience is me. They knew their audience.
Oh,
It's me.
I'm down. I've seen the light. I'm converted. I'm good.
All right, well, let's see. After that, there is.
Yeah, fuck with that.
They released another album. I mean, during this time, they also have claimed to have like done like 10 different American tours in their time.
Dang.
Huge.
Yeah, for a Hawaii band.
Yeah.
Like,
So when's this next one
I don't know.
that came out? No, I mean not the next American tour. I mean when's this next song on the roster?
Oh, well, we'll be talking about another release from the '86 list, but I want to tell you a story about when they were on the road in one of their tours. Because they all nearly died trying to get to
Well then.
passing through Wyoming. Like, while on one of their tours, traveling on the I-80 highway, heading east from Boise,
Oh God. Boise, Idaho.
passing through
Car
Wyoming. They were in a 16-passenger van towing a trailer, making the way to the next destination, and the van encountered a patch of ice
Oh, snap.
Oof.
and fishtailed out of control and basically flipped off the road. One of the band members was literally flung out the van.
Physics.
Yeah. Apparently wasn't wearing their seatbelt. But it's a lot of band members. You know, they have the horn section. The horn section makes a lot of band members.
Oof.
But fortunately, no one suffered major injuries. A lot of cuts and bruises, but no broken bones. And
Yeah, thank the gods. You'd think like someone's, fucking like grass piece would go through someone's chest or something.
yeah. And then, like, when they pulled the van out of the thing, they thought it was completely totaled. But they tried to start it up, and to their surprise, it started right back up.
Wow.
Okay. Wow.
They continued to tour on it?
Yes, they did. They made their
Oh
way
my
to the next
God.
destination. They covered up like most of the
Did
scratches.
they just all tip it over? Did like a Sasquatch come out of the woods?
Well,
and give them a hand?
they had like the next morning they had a tow truck tow it out and bring it like
Oh, okay.
thing. But
And then
like,
just
then they
wow,
decided like, well, does this work? Well, let's give it a shot.
nifty.
Oh shit, it works. They covered up a lot of the scratches with tape and paint. and they made to the next destination. They covered more than 300 miles,
Oof.
That's amazing.
and they made it to Denver with that.
You're lucky that none of the internals were messed up enough.
Yeah. So that's a story about them on the road. That's a good in between. Let's see, released Onward. Oh, and then in 2009, it was the 86 list 10-year anniversary. So
That's why I was asking, is I thought we were coming up on them just doing like 10 years, and it's like every year they're pumping stuff out.
no, they didn't, but Josh did. Josh himself did.
Well, yeah, him.
He like not an 86 list, not in the Black Squares, but his own personal project came out with a record to celebrate 10 years of being in a band that this is not part of. Well, actually, I think there are a number of people part of this project that are from both Black Squares and 86 list. But this is his own solo record called what is it called? Called Pressure. Here is a song. The song is called Seven Bottles Down.
Ooh, we've all been there.
And this is him reflecting on like all his years in a band, trying to make it work. I mean, he's been on Oahu, honestly, is much better seeing than here anyway. But still, it's not like you're gonna get recognized and go big. Again, he's probably one of the biggest besides Pepper, who's got famous. He's on 10 tours. But this is like this whole album's kind of reflection on his career. This song is called Seven Bottles Down off the album Pressure.
Okay, let's jam.
Well, I sit here thinking of the most important things to me. The loves of my life worth more than all of the world's money. I'm stuck in the middle, feeling like I gotta make a choice. The souls that I love, or my music and my voice. Yeah, they both can exist. At least that's what they both will say. But each one fights the other every single day. Yeah, I can make a move that doesn't hurt the other. If I leave for too long, then there will be another. And I say, whoa, oh, 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 like seven bottles down. Whoa, oh, 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 something on the ground. And I say, whoa, oh, 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 like seven bottles down. And I say, whoa, oh, 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 I'm losing ground. I'm losing ground. Like I'm seven bottles down. Like I'm standing before the windows closing more and more each day. I'm still standing still watching all my dreams to slip away. Two of the old crew have made it all come true. And I see them in the spotlight and wish I was there too. And one of the old boys gave his girl a ring to play the drums for her, and for him she will sing. She'll say la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 I'm 7 bottles down. Like 7 bottles down. Whoa, stumbling on the ground. And I say, whoa, 7 bottles down. And I say, whoa, I'm losing ground. I'm losing ground. Like I'm 7 bottles down. 7 bottles down. Like 7 bottles down. Like I'm 7 bottles down.
And that was 7 Bottles Down by Josh86 off his solo record, Pressure.
That was tits.
Talk about a personal song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was personal for sure.
That whole album was personal. Like, oh, but it's so great. The year after, he won a Hawaii Music Award
Oh,
for that album under the rock category.
oh, nice.
Dwayne?
In fact, like 2010 was a big year for him. He not only won that award, he he opened up a little diner in Chinatown called the Downbeat Diner, where he would like promote music and use as a concert hub himself.
Cool.
You know, if you turn that name around, it could be a fight club.
Yeah. That'd be awesome. Don't do that. That's a bad idea, Josh. If you're listening, I think it's bad, but you gotta admit, it's a cool idea though.
It would make money. You'd probably
Wait.
have to run it underground, but I mean,
But which one of us is Tyler Durden?
Not I.
I mean, anyone can get a red leather jacket. Oh, and I swear it gives you magic superpowers.
That is true.
yeah, it's like +3 cool.
Anyway, he opened up the Downbeat Diner, which he used as a venue, and he plays there himself as Black Squares and 86 List quite a bit, and throws shows around every now and then for other. He's basically like the house band. Yeah, me and Rob kind of have the same idea about doing something similar on the Big Island.
Is the place still up and running? Still going?
I believe it is. Yes.
Dope.
Yes.
Fucking A. Awesome. Good on you, Josh86. Did I remember that right?
That is correct.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Like you've been thrown out of the bar.
Yeah,
At least that's how I thought it was at first. I heard 86 List, and those are the people who thrown out the bar, right? Yeah. And so I didn't expect it. He was working at some coffee shop, and that's, the list of missing items. I thought it was much cooler than that. So also in 2010, he released another album. under the 86
This
list.
guy does not stop.
This guy does not stop. He's like opening up a restaurant. Releasing another album.
Do you think he's a T1000 who just kind of became self-aware and broke his programming, and he's like, fuck the mission. I'm just gonna do this.
That'd be cool. I want to believe
So
that.
I don't think this guy sleeps at this point. He's been just going for like 11, 12 solid years. Hey, has your band
he's
tried to
pushed enough
reach
to
out
where it's
and
worked for him.
get venues for him? That'd be cool.
Oh, I don't talk to people.
Dude. Did...
This song is called Like Rome
Rome talked to people
by
until
the
they all
86 list.
died. Did we learn anything?
This
Oh, this
album,
one's short.
this song is only 1 minute and 34 seconds.
Ooh, okay.
This is punk rock.
This will be interesting. I'm
Punk rock.
Yeah.
Punk rock squared.
All for visions of freedom and equality. Quickly turn to genocide and hypocrisy. But in remains away from Africa and made them slaves over here in America. They'll kill the Indians too. Like Rome, America will fall. Like Rome, America will fall. Like Rome, America will fall. One night they put the Irish and they set up racist Chinatown. Drove all the land for women and they burned the people churches down. We dropped the yellow bomb and killed 1 million human beings. And in the Middle East, there's thousands more to kill and see. Well, fuck the Hawaiians too. Like Rome, America will fall. Like Rome, America will fall. Like Rome, America will fall. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Like Rome, America will fall. 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 Like Rome, America will fall someday.
That was Like Rome by the 86 list.
That was glorious. I liked his little personal jab in there. That was great.
That guy studied history.
Good, or else we're doomed to repeat it.
Yeah. History is sad though.
What?
Potek, you there?
I am.
What'd you think?
It was awesome.
No further thoughts?
Honestly, I'm gonna leave it at that with that one. It was one of the. It was quick. It was aggressive.
Because I've wrote a similar song before. Just talking about how, like Rome, America's days are numbered.
Let's just hope that we're not around when it finally pops off.
Or at least we're ready.
I'm
That.
building a bomb shelter. What are y'all doing?
Waiting for a nuke to drop on my head.
Yeah, in the meantime, you go building a bomb shelter?
I'm trying to educate the public.
Oh, how's that going?
I got regular 30 viewers.
Oh,
I don't care enough about the actual people to actually like get ahead that way. So I'm sitting here playing games, just living life.
Anyway, back to the music, behind the music, in front of the music, up on top of the music, death from above on the music. All right. So yeah, 2010. Yeah, he released that album from Respect. You got to respect that album called Respect. It was often highlighted as 86 list's best work. And I honestly think they're all fucking great.
yeah, I haven't heard one of theirs so far. I haven't liked.
Yeah.
But that's just a blurb I saw someone put next to Respect.
Are you a synth?
Are you a synth?
Are you a synth?
Am I a synth?
Are you a synth?
Am I a synth?
Simp.
Am I a synth?
Yes.
Wait, cry no.
Hyacinth?
Wham milk. You already admitted you're a synth, so I don't
No,
know
I
what this is
didn't. You
talking about.
Daffy Duck me.
Anyway, back into the. So yeah, 2010 was a big, big, big year for him, opening up his diner. Uh, you know, and then yeah, release of Pressure, Respect. And then the next year, 2011, he released another album for he released another album
Surprise, surprise. I'm seeing a pattern there.
for Black Squares called well, Black Square. Did you guess the title? I'll give you each two guesses.
Do we get hints?
Yes.
Lots to work with. What's a hint?
Black Square.
That's our hint.
Yes.
Okay. Can I phone a friend?
Sure.
Hint is Black Square.
Yes.
Wait, I was gonna
Well-
phone Potek as a friend and ask him. Does that mean he gets the points?
Yes.
Yeah.
The hint is
What was
Black.
the last album called?
The last album was called
Was it Pressure?
Onward.
Onward. It's
Yeah,
Onward.
Pressure was his
Pressure
solo
was-
album.
Oh, okay. Did you send the file?
Oh, I should send the file.
Did you
the next
send the
song.
files?
Yes.
Thank you.
Send the files, goddammit.
What is the next?
The White House must know about this. The bees have allied with the mole people in their uprising.
All right. Well, we have until this song loads.
Black
to-
Squares. He's reggae, right?
yeah,
Or is it ska at this point?
it's ska,
It's
reggae, ska. They incorporate reggae too.
Ska. Yeah. Yeah. I can't think of it. I want to think somewhere either something with home or
Ooh. The next song I'll tell you is called Old House.
Old House.
Is it a cover of like a
Oh,
Rob Zombie
might
song
be on the
about
right
torches
track.
against me?
No.
Good, because that would be
His first-
disappointing.
I mean, his last one's Onward. Maybe this is the return.
I'll give you another hint.
I'm gonna go with that. The return.
The Return?
Oh no, it's
Any-
not it.
Any guess?
But I'm
For
but that's
what, the
gonna be my
album?
guess.
Yes. Again, the hint is Black Square.
Another hint. Give me last hint.
Stealth.
Ooh, is it just called like 68 gigabytes or whatever the fuck his last name was or something?
Josh86?
Yeah, is it just called 80? No, we already did that, didn't we?
Yeah, he did.
Ah, fuck. Is it 86 backwards?
It's also his other band,
68.
Black Square.
But but so wait, am I still guessing or was that
You
it?
can still guess.
I'm good. What is it?
It's Black Square.
So then why'd you even
It's a
help me
self-title.
Yes. Give him the points in the line, nigga.
That's pretty funny.
Because I
What was
wanted
the
to see
hint?
if you
Black
would-
Square.
I wanted to see
That's
if you
one
would
hell of a
guess.
hint.
Yeah, I gave you the best hint imaginable.
Oh, that's Black Squares. I thought it was like off the table.
No, he was like, what?
I
Black-
didn't want to guess that.
Yeah, he guessed.
Like,
what-
Well, I didn't know we were guessing Black Square twice in a row. Fuck my tits.
But he didn't guess Black Square. What'd you guess? You guessed something else.
I did.
Well, I didn't guess Black
Something like
Square because I
Return or
thought he
something.
already said that one. I didn't know it was Toofer McGoofer. You
Oh, I'm
goofer.
sure that's why you didn't figure it out. But I told you the answer immediately.
No, the answer was in the question. You fucking.
Yeah,
win.
I didn't think that the answer was the hint, so I just didn't go for that because I wanted to think of like at first I wanted to think of it as a self-title or like an anniversary release or something like that,
No.
but that wouldn't make sense for it to be the hint too, so I didn't go with it. But hey,
Threw you off.
Did you get like double bonus pretzel
Yeah.
points then?
got me.
Nobody gets pretzel points. I get high, and I'm kind of drunk as
Can I
well.
have some double pretzel points?
You can share my joint.
Is that a pretzel point? Does it have an equivalent value in pretzel?
This is the Black Square off the album Black Square, uh, from called songs called Old House. All right, it's called The Old House. It was rated number 2 in the PUNAtic Punk Rock Best Songs of the Year, 20 years running, and honestly, number 1 in a few of those years.
Whoa.
This song is great. I love this song. All right. Uh, and okay, this is Old House by Black Square.
Yeah, my future's getting hazy, but I'm gonna make it through right now. Yeah, my future's looking crazy, but I'm gonna make it through somehow. We're gonna drink down at the old house, drink the night away. We're gonna drink down at the old house, drink till we see better days. Yeah, I got a lot of good friends. What a way to wait, punks unite. Gonna be here till I'm buried, cause I live in the 808 night. We're gonna drink down at the old house, drink the night away. We're gonna drink down at the old house, drink till we see better days. We're gonna drink down at the old house, drink the night away. We're gonna drink down at the old house, drink till we see better days. Alright, we go. When I know that my future's looking grim, when I know that success margin's pretty thin, but Black Square is content to be right here. We got 9 years down, but we still got a few more good years. We're gonna drink down at the old house, drink the night away. Gonna drink down at the old house, drink till we see better days. Gonna drink down at the old house, drink the night away. We're gonna drink down at the old house, drink till we see better days. Better days, better days, better days, better days, better days. Drink till we see better days.
And that was Black Square off the album.
Black Square.
Yes.
Black Square, Black Square, Black Square.
Black Square, Black Square, Old House, Black Square.
Black Square, Old House, Black Square.
Black Square, Old House, Black Square.
Potek, Black House, Old House Square. Black Square, Old
Black
House,
Square.
Blah, blah, blah.
All right, well,
I'm not drunk enough to join in on that.
I'm sober.
I'm the drunk one.
That's for some reason I don't believe that.
I just got the Dane brand.
We are 2011. They released this album and also went on the Vans Warp Tour.
Black Square, Black Square, Black Square.
Yes, they went
Black Square.
on the Vans Warp Tour, like the big punk rock tour, which is pretty big for a fucking Hawaii band. And since 2010 to 2011, they've just been touring, playing more music, and until 2018 when they released another album. Black Square released another album, To the Hills. But 86 List is still a band. So is Black Squares, and it's really weird that it's like 2011 to 2018. That's like a pretty big gap for Josh, I think.
I mean, I guess he had to take a breather after his 13-year killing spree.
I mean,
No, that's too much to ask for.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, he does have the diner now. Also acts as a venue.
Maybe he had a nap time in the diner.
No, it doesn't. He still seems to be going on tour and
Well, yeah, nap time is probably 30 seconds to him, and then he's has to do another album.
2018, they released the album To the Hills, which
We're
is
catching up.
just another great album. This one I have preloaded. I preloaded this one, so we don't have to waste time. Anyway, 2018. When I released my album, they released their album, totally eclipsing my album. So, shit happens.
You'll get their chance.
One day.
You feel your album is better than their album?
I didn't say that.
Maybe.
But I'm saying it's
But it should be.
equivalent.
Maybe if you left your number on business cards that you give me to parties I go to, maybe you'll get noticed.
You
one
mean
these
you
days.
think my notes of saying "don't call me"?
I was gonna edit that part off. I was just gonna, I'm trying to network for you.
Yeah.
You, dude.
Yeah, I have the don't call me. I won't answer. Anyway, this is To the Hills. This is not To the Hills. This song is called 15 Years off the album To the Hills. And it is another retrospective song on his career.
Okay. Oh, hence the title 15 Years.
Yes.
Nice.
And it is it's pretty damn good. Black Squares.
Black Square, Black Square.
Black Square, not Black Squares, Black Square,
Square,
not
Black
the
Square.
Black Square, but just Black Square.
Black Square, Black Square?
Just
Black
Black Square, that's it.
Yeah, that's
Just
it.
15
Black
years,
Square.
Black Square.
15 years Black Square.
15 years of Black Square. There's a movie for you.
15 years, just Black Square.
Oh, 15 years Black Square. Nothing but Black Square. 15 years Black Square.
That's some good Black Square.
Anyway, this song is called Black Square, Black Square, Black Square, Black Square, Black Square. Black Square.
What's this? Oh, it's 15 years.
Black
15 years
Square.
Black
15
Square.
years Black Square.
And that was 15 years. Black Square from the album To the Hills.
That was awesome.
Another great
Yeah, it was.
ska band, man. Another great ska song. I fucking
For
love that.
15 years.
Anyway, that's the last album Josh has put out. He
15
has,
years.
yeah.
He just stopped there, just cold stop.
No, they're still both bands are still
Are they still
playing.
going?
Like they're still playing the Downbeat Diner, like Josh86 and Black Squares. They're like the house bands. They throw.
I mean, why not?
I mean, yeah, they've reached end game is what I like to say, where they've opened a diner and they can make money and still play
Yeah,
rock and roll and
Pretty
support the scene.
Pretty much the only thing that they have to do now is just not do anything stupid and just enjoy their retirement into the sunset.
no,
Yeah.
that sounds silly. More stupidity.
But they still go on tour. They went on tour in California not long ago, 5 years or few ago. I don't know. Uh, COVID kind of fucked up their business, but it fucked up everybody's business too.
Yeah.
But shows keep coming back. Chinatown's full of shows.
I do like all the
Yeah.
hand sanitizer around. That's nifty.
Yeah, that is
I'm glad
nifty.
that
I do
stayed
like
around.
that.
Yeah.
No, until they like super resistant diseases are born because everybody's wearing hand sanitizer and they need some way to get to you, and then there's no way to stop them.
I heard that that's why it is only, it
Secretly, all
says it,
that hand sanitizer is just nanobots getting into your stream.
I heard that that's why it only kills 99.99% of the germs so that it doesn't make that hyper vigilant.
No, that's because the hypervigilant ones, the ones that survive, and so they're the ones that get to propagate.
No, I've heard that it was to make
You've
sure
heard that
the-
one, but that's wrong.
I heard it on British Jeopardy when Stephen Fry lied to me.
Yes,
I don't believe you, sir.
you got to believe me. That's the whole point of this podcast. Anyway, so he's been like just living off his laurels, reached end game for a band.
Good. I hope
He's a regular
doing his
fixture in
thing.
the scene. Like again, like I said, I saw 86 list this year on Wahoo. They're still playing. They're just
That's
not
awesome.
putting out albums anymore, which you
Are
know
they play-
they're still playing.
Yeah.
So there's always hope. There's more albums on the way.
Do they play
I was gonna
anything
say,
new, or
yeah,
do they just play
they,
their,
like,
their good stuff?
They
I-
probably haven't written anything new, is what it is.
Yeah, I haven't recognized anything new.
I mean, when you have like
but
what, like
I was paying too close attention. I sung along to the songs I knew.
I guess when you have just a decade straight of good albums, why not just work with that for your retirement material?
That's true.
As I didn't hear one I didn't like. I mean, they were all good.
So what do you think of Josh's career, Josh Hancock's career?
Wow.
Jealous of it, actually.
Homie was ambitious and followed his dream and hustled every damn day and had a power nap or two, and good for him. Keep doing your thing, dude. And enjoy
More
the-
importantly, he's still doing what he loves.
yeah. So
Yeah.
just keep going, dude. Sounds like you survived coming out the other end, and just congrats, dude.
Yeah, dude, fucking awesome music.
Yeah,
Love.
like big fan now.
Well, that was the goal, to make 2 more fans. And
Succeeded.
have I done that?
Oh yeah.
Succeeded for sure.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna put this on when I'm doing my milsim.
All right. Yeah, Josh 86 list, Black Square. And then you could listen to that for months and you never get tired.
Apparently, I mean, we only heard one song out of every album. Right?
Yeah.
Dang.
But again, I have the special album. Which you could purchase at the Volcano Market at certain such times. Anyway,
I don't remember when the next one is. Sorry.
I don't either. Sometimes I'm there selling records, sometimes I'm not. But I'll be selling. I have a few albums by Josh himself, I'll be putting out there along with stickers to promote this and the thing because I need to do that shit. I'm getting better, I swear. I mean, I had him try promote me.
Yeah, then the party got canceled.
I put, hey, you could try contact me. This is my number. I probably won't answer or
I was gonna
respond.
edit that part out and just give him your logo and
It's
your
all
number.
like on his shoulder right here too.
Yeah.
What is
No.
that?
If you wonder why we're not bigger, it's entirely my fault. Like why my band wasn't bigger is entirely
You
my
gonna
fault.
watch me play? Nope, you're gonna jump over.
It's my networking skills are
Yeah.
trash. Anyway, thanks for joining me. This was a rocky
Yeah,
road,
this was
but
awesome.
Yeah, pleasure, Dr. Potek.
yeah.
This was
Thank you.
nice, just jamming.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
doctors.
And mahalo for listening. And join us next time when we destroy your eardrums.
Are you the punk rock doctor?
Yes, the punk rock ear doctor.
Punk rock ear doctor. Come for good vibes and good stories.
Forgot what it was all about.